Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Brandini. Felt like doing a video, so that I can go ahead and trying to think, so that I can go ahead and let you guys know on how I really feel about this whole pandemic thing that is going on. And it's really hard because we have a incomplete team full of dumbasses at Washington, D.C., and we have a dumbass president at Washington, D.C., and they don't give a hoot about everything because those dumbass fools, the pandemic team that President Dumbass has, well, they claim that they know everything about the COVID thing. But you know what? They're taking credit for that. And it's just pissing me off right now. Because I'm just going to let you know, if you get sick, it's best to manage your symptoms. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this whole video thing. Because I got sick yesterday at 2 o'clock-ish. I had a headache earlier yesterday morning, and it all started back when it was Sunday at 11 o'clock. Sunday, June 14th. And guess what? It didn't even last 24 hours. My sickness didn't even last for 24 hours. Yeah, it all started at 11 o'clock on June 14th, and then June 15th at 2 o'clock was when I was throwing up. And then 4 o'clock the same day, I felt better. And I remember that because the last time this happened was at the end of March, beginning of April, and I remember feeling exactly the same thing, but it was for a week. A week. And I remember throwing up 4 or 5 o'clock-ish on April, the beginning of April. I think it was April 1st or something. Yeah, April 1st. And just giving you the comparisons from that time to what happened yesterday and the day before yesterday, because the day before yesterday and yesterday, my sickness was a lot quicker to how should I say this? Be accomplished. And I'm so mad and stressed, mentally stressed at the fact that these governors all over the United States and their team members from all over the United States, they claim they know everything about this whole COVID thing. They do. They claim they know everything about it, which is why I can't even begin to imagine. I can't even begin to imagine. Because they claim that they know everything when they don't know anything about this whole thing. You know who knows everything? It's the people that do the vaccines. The people that actually study this. These people that are on teams for governors and presidents don't know a thing. And it's pissing me off. Oh my God, seriously, come on, people. We all know you're faking it. Just tell us the truth. You don't know shit. My God. Seriously, you don't know shit about this whole fucking COVID thing. You don't know it. Stop saying that you do know it because you don't. It's just pissing me off. And it's pissing off a lot of other people too. It's just pissing off a lot of other people, and me included. And yet my governor wants to extend the state executive order, which I think is totally, completely bullshit. Sorry to offend people, but I think it is honestly, truthfully bullshit. Because what he should be doing is opening up Vermont. Little by little by little by little. Like towns. And then cities. And then part of the state. And he's not even doing it. Which is pissing me off. Because there's people over here in Vermont and everywhere else in the United States that want to get back to their normal lives and jobs. We do not care about wearing a mask. It is a choice to wear a mask. You know, the governor says, masks have to be, lawfully, declared, but it's ultimately up to the state city councils that want to say, should he be wearing a mask when he's walking or not? Or should he be wearing a mask when he's in the store? It's total bullshit was what it is. And I'm sick and tired of it. And I want my governor to do something about it. And he's not even doing a thing about it, which is pissing me off. And hopefully when election day comes, that's what I'm going to be doing, mentally and metaphorically. I'm going to vote with my words, and I'm going to vote on a piece of paper, and yeah, our governor is going to get defeated. So, yeah, I'm just really, really pissed off. I wanted to do a video diary based on the times that I have gotten sick and thrown up because of this whole bullshit COVID thing. It is completely bullshit. Let's just say that. It's just completely bullshit. I feel so sorry for the people that have lost their family members because of this, but, we could be calling it something else other than COVID-19. I don't know. We should be calling it something different than COVID-19. Like SARS-19 or SARS-19-2 or something other than COVID-19. Jesus. Yes, we get it. It's a coronavirus. Its identification as 19, but we should be calling it something else like SARS-CoV-2 19. Something other than COVID-19, because this is getting to be bullshit. And the only thing that is pissing me off is that the news is fake. They are overly stating, that 110,000 people are dying. Oh, just in one state. Oh, it's like, no, that's fake. This is why I don't watch the news. Because I can't stand it. Because that's all they do for ratings. Is just doing that. They don't care about actual facts. They care about ratings. They care about, 110,000 people. That's really good ratings. That's all they care about. They don't care about the actual percentage of people dying. And funny thing though, every other country in the world has had actual readings of actual cases, and we are the ones that don't have that, which is pissing me off, because it would make it a lot easier to deal with if our news sources had that ability to do it, which we don't have right now. And that's the only other thing that's pissing me off. In conclusion. I felt like doing this because I want to tell the governor and his team, my governor and his entire team of nitwits, and I want to tell all the other governors out there and their team of nitwits, and I want to tell President Trump and his team of idiots that are incoherent and act like fools all the time. I mean, the pandemic response, that this is not a thing that we should be worried about. We should be worried about people that actually have, that don't actually have a way to fight this disease naturally. That's what we should be doing. We should be doing something other than wearing masks. We should be doing that. We should let people that have immunosuppressants in them, the ones that actually can't fight off this disease, we should be letting them wear masks. And all the other healthy people can go ahead and, protect them as a barrier. That's what we should be doing when we're not doing it like that. It's just pissing me off too, because I want to make this video to let those nitwits and the governors, all 50 of them plus, and I want to tell President Dumbass and his incoherent fools, the pandemic response, what we should be doing. We should be guarding and protecting the people that actually can't fight this disease. We should not all be wearing masks. We should be, trying to protect the people that are actually vulnerable to this whole thing. And I get it. If we did that, it would spike up with the hospital visits and whatnot. But that is a willing risk that I am willing to take. But I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really want to see any hospitals overcapacitated. But then again, I don't really want all of us to be wearing masks, just the ones that actually can't fight this disease on their own. I want them to wear masks, and people should be letting them wear masks, and we should be protecting them as a barrier. Remember that wall thing that you were talking about in 2016, Trump? Yeah, let's do that, but with people surrounding the weak, so that the strong can get infected and fight off this disease. But then again, if we did that, the hospitals are going to be overcapacitated, so I'm kind of at a standstill. I really don't want all of us Americans to wear masks, because it's, restricting the breathing, actually, because it is. Because I've noticed me wearing it actually forces me to breathe harder than normal. And it sucks. So we should be focusing on other things. But yeah, I really want the masks to go. Gradually to go. But like I said before, like in cities, in towns, small towns, you could do small towns, then small cities, then big towns, then big cities, then the entire state. That's what I want when it comes to taking off masks. Start out small and big. But of course, our dumbass governor, all 50 of the dumbass governors and the president They don't want that. They'd rather have it until this whole vaccine thing comes to fruition, which I don't want. As an American citizen, I'm voicing out my own opinions. And I'm hoping that, all of my subscribers can voice their own opinions too on this whole subject. Because I wanted to make a video diary about me, about the times that I've gotten sick twice. And, well, our incoherent dumbass fool of a president and his entire Looney Tunes of a gang. I mean, the pandemic response. So, yeah. Whenever you guys see this video, just drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. If you agree with it or not. If you agree with what I'm saying or not, I would like to have I would like to see your opinions. So, yeah. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. What?